Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, which is the county, New York. Doing another live video real quick. I'm not going to be up here that long. Just want to come through. Just wanted to come through and throw down some of my thoughts on this app. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators. Shout out to my subscribers, my support system, and my chat members. Shout out to all of y'all. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope everyone is having an awesome day. Hope everyone is having an awesome day. And I pray and hope that everyone has an awesome weekend. Shout out to Queen Regina. It's her birthday. I believe either today or tomorrow. Shout out to her. Happy birthday, Queen Regina. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day, my love. Yeah, but this is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, which is the county in New York. Doing another video real quick, and I'm noticing what I'm seeing on YouTube. I notice what I see on YouTube. I don't know who's live right now. I've not checked my notifications. If I am doing this video and someone is conducting a live video, you will catch the playback. Just if you're subscribed to me, just come back and listen to the video. And this morning, you guys, I was out there gun ho, ready to do my thing. Things didn't work out this morning, but I'm not gonna let that get me down. You know what I did? When I got home and washed my little hands, I put on a pot of spaghetti. A pot of spaghetti and spaghetti sauce. Everything is done. I locked up my house. I took a walk down the street, not too far from where I live. And I talked to one of the hiring managers down there at that organization I want to work for. I am going to start working with them very soon. So all this working for temp agencies and all this other craziness and traveling here and traveling there, that is going to stop. All that is going to stop. I'll be in a much better employment position. I'm tired of the temp companies. I can't get mad at nobody. I have been with temp companies on and off for many years now. It's time to switch off and to do something else. Yes, I've had regular jobs besides the temp companies. I never stayed at any of them. I be there for a little while and I leave. But this one, I see the benefits of being with them long term. Long term for me is the next five years. And then Sean said some shit the other night in his video that I'm starting to look at. And he said, don't worry about working for this one and that one all the time. Worry about getting that paper. And where I'm going, I'll be able to invest money in that company. It's a money maker. I can't lose. I can't lose. I'm good. I'm good. If everything goes well, I'm set. I'm set for the next 4, 5 years, maybe longer than that. Maybe until the time I can actually retire. Until I'm actually getting ready to retire. But yes, that's what I plan on doing. That's what I plan on doing. And I see some other YouTubers out here doing things that they don't seem to think that you are noticing what they're doing. They don't seem to think you don't notice what they're doing. The armor that they're wearing has a crack in it. has cracks in the armor. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before everyone rotates and people change places in the chairs of being vanquished. Yes, those that are on YouTube that I am open rivals with, I'm watching you very closely. Because what you're trying to do, you're trying to poison people against other individuals on YouTube instead of taking up your own cross and handling that situation by yourself. No, you want to involve everyone else because you don't want to fight your own fucking battles. You don't want to fight the battle you started. You started that. My open rivals on YouTube, you started the bullshit. You started it. And you're trying to blame everybody else. Ain't nobody tell you to take your black ass and put your ass in a fucking car and travel all the way from Philadelphia to Maryland. That was your fucking fault. And if you would have did the right thing in the first place, none of that shit would have even happened. So that's on you. Then I'm watching all these other player haters. You try to play me close. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking to. You keep pissing me off, I'm going to start calling names. Start calling names and pulling tickets. That's what I'm going to start doing. YouTube has never been this way before. And they said that the policies are getting ready to change again. Everybody, hold on tight. We're in for a bumpy ride. Some of you are in a fight for your life, a fight for the survival of your channels. I'm talking to those big YouTubers. You're in a fight for your life, especially if you've been depending on a paycheck from YouTube. The ones that have stayed positive and stayed on the right direction, you have nothing to worry about. It's the other ones that have everything to worry about. You think you're untouchable, or you're getting ready to be touched. If those policies change again. And you know what? I don't mean no harm. There's a YouTuber on YouTube right now, and he is from New York. He's from the Bronx. I'm from Yonkers. Everybody knows who that YouTuber is. He's a big YouTuber. He has a YouTube channel. Oh. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it still says all the death time. Rock your snot box. Y'all think y'all did a job by getting rid of Tommy Sotomayor. Everybody that had their hand in that bullshit, just know karma is coming. What goes around comes back around. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I'm still going to be here. I'm going to be here. And quite frankly, a lot of my YouTube creators are going to be here. Yes, they're going to be here. The other ones, you have something to worry about. Especially the ones that keep starting up all kinds of bullshit, all kinds of problems on YouTube. Those of us that are falling back from all that beefing and roasting and all that yin yang and craziness, we good. We good. But just like I said before, if people fuck with me, I'ma fuck with them. I don't care who got something against it. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators, my subscribers, my support system. Everybody's not over here. Everybody's not present right now. But thank you to the ones that are in the chat. And thank you to my ghost watchers because you keep me relevant. You keep me relevant. So I'm good with that. Everyone else can catch the playback. I'm going to share this video onto my other social media platforms anyway. And once I figure out how to share a live video from StreamYard to YouTube and Facebook at the same time, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I need. I'm good. And a lot of people that rock out with me will rock out with me. Regardless of what my arrest record looked like, regardless of anything that I've ever done in my life, they are going to rock out with me, and I am going to rock out with all of them. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my support system. Because things are getting ready to change. Things are getting ready to change on YouTube. It's for some, it might be for the best. For others, it's not so good. Especially the ones that are so brazen to come up here and start all kinds of mess and then say that they didn't start anything. You threw a rock and now you're trying to hide your hand? Ma'am, please. Please, I can see very clearly what the hell you're doing. And like I said before, if you had not shared that sex tape video, none of this other bullshit would have ever happened. None of the other fallouts would have ever happened. None of those battles would have ever happened. None of those wars would have ever happened. Nothing would have ever had happened if you would have kept that shit to yourself. But you refused. You refused. But you would have come up on here and act like you didn't do anything wrong. Everybody knows what the fuck you did. Some people are just too scary to say anything. I got people coming over to my page anonymously doing what they gotta do. You know why? Because they don't want you to see them rocking out with me, but they rock out with me. I don't care what nobody say. If you rock out with me, we good. You don't have to show yourself. You don't have to hit my link. You don't have to do anything. Sit back and enjoy the ride, because it's gonna be a bumpy one for some people on YouTube. It is what it is. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We are in the motherfucking house. Nini Kuzimu Kila Wakati. Ven aquí conmigo. Come with me. Come with me. The food is ready. If you want something to eat, kuja na mimi, kula chakula, miji baridi. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Everything is going to be what it's going to be. And I'm moving on, and I'm doing what I got to do. See, when I throw rocks, I don't hide my fucking hand. You'll see my hand still up in the air with the brick or the rock being thrown from it. Somebody say, Ray, did you throw that rock? Yes, I threw that rock. Ray, did you do this? Yes, I did that. Ray, you can't do that because we're not on the corner. But we might as well be on the corner because everybody else want to act like this is a corner. You want to do corner shit. You want to talk shit about people, and you're doing the same thing. Come on, man. Well, who's more messy than that? But then you said a long time ago, you're all about the mess. You and your cronies over there, you're all about the mess. And you got some secret ones over there, the secret, sneaky ones over there. But you know what? Everything about to be revealed. Everything about to be revealed over there. And like the same way I got thrown under the bus, the other people all getting ready to get thrown up under the bus by the same person that tried to destroy me. You tried to play me. You tried to destroy me. I didn't do anything to you. You did that. You sanctioned motherfuckers to come for me. I didn't have to send out one dog to come get you. Not one person to come get you. Not one. You got your team. Get your team together. Get your team together. And leave me and my people over here alone. Now there's some YouTube creators I'm subscribed to. Some of y'all don't get along with each other. But that's fine. As long as I can get along with all of y'all, I'm good. Only thing I'm going to do is encourage all y'all to try to get along with each other. And if you can't, you just can't. I accept that. People going to do what they want to do. People are grown. Nobody on this app can tell nobody what to do. I can't tell nobody what to do. I can't tell nobody where to go. I can't tell nobody how to fight. I can't tell nobody what to say out of their own mouth. I can't. When I came to YouTube by myself. When I leave from YouTube, I'm leaving by myself. Just like when I walked down the street this morning to get to that office, I was walking by myself, alone. It is what it is. I've been alone all my life. But you know what? I enjoy my own company. I bet you I can stay in this house and not bother anybody and enjoy my own fucking company. I don't need a keg of beer to satisfy me. I don't need to drink I don't know how many bottles of spirits to satisfy me. I don't need that. Some people on this app need it. They can't even do a video without it. They can't conduct no kind of business in their life without using something to boost them along. My adopted father was like that. My adopted father was like that. He was someone that always lived with he lived that way. I remember when we used to leave from New York to go down south. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I remember when we was in New York and we used to go down south to visit some of his relatives down south. He get so nervous. He used to drink spirits like it was nothing. And he would hide it in a camera case. He wouldn't put it in a bottle. He wouldn't put it in a thermos cup. He would put it in different camera cases. It made it look like he was he just had these different cameras. All these cameras had different cases. It was filled up with vodka. He couldn't do nothing. He couldn't visit his own mother without first having a drink. He couldn't talk to his own relatives without first having a drink. So it is what the fuck it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Oh, shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. But we will see each other in the next video. We will see each other in the next video. Thank everyone for coming over and visiting with me while I do this video. We will see each other in the next video. Things didn't go as planned as I wanted them to this morning, so I'm taking the next step. And I will be in a different position next week. I have no choice. I must move on. I must make some changes. And I refuse to be stagnated. I want to grow. I want to go somewhere. I want to accumulate certain money before I retire. I'm 50 years old. According to some states, I have until I'm 62 to retire. If I go other places, I have until I'm 65. I'm grandfathered in. It's the people coming behind me. They're going to have problems. You know what I mean? Doing what they need to do. And there are some people that I do know that did retire, and then 3, maybe 4 years down the line, they all passed away. Most of those people are gone now. They didn't make it to see the other side of their horizon. They didn't make it. Some people didn't make it. Some people didn't live past 32 years old. I lived past 32. I did. I lived 42. Here I am, already 50 years old, looking forward to moving on with my life, looking forward to becoming a senior citizen. And when it's time for the universe to call me home, I'm going home. I know I can't take no materials with me, no money with me, nothing I accumulate with me to the grave. I already know that. It is what it is. Peace out, y'all. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you for coming over. Shout out to the chat. And shout out to my subscribers and my supporters. Thank you. And shout out to my YouTube creators. Those that are celebrating their birthdays, happy birthday to you. We see Queen Regina. She's getting ready to celebrate her birthday. Maybe I think she had a birthday either today or tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure when she said it was, but happy birthday to her. And like I said, YouTube is getting ready to change all over again. Get ready to ride a bumpy ride. Get ready. It's going to be a wild and bumpy night for some of us, not all of us. I'm speaking in the words of Betty Davis, the Hollywood actress. Peace out, y'all. One.